bear back up this adjacent valley from where we're at, so we're going to cross over. The wind's in our favor, blowing down valley, so we'll know if he's still there as soon as we pop up and over here. We should be able to see him. If not,
cool.
You know, what I've been seeing, and normally what they do is they'll make a hole here, a hole there, and they'll move around a little bit and bed someplace else. So we'll just hunt it like like he's there. So
sounds like a plan.
All right,
let's do it.
I can't tell how big a bear he is because he's laying on his back. All I can see is his head and his arm, the legs, and I'll know more. Should be able to tell more when he stands up. His relationship between his back and his chest.
Sure.
His whole body size, but I'm kind of curious because he's got like a real light spot on his neck and runs down to his chest. So, normally the more mature bears are just a solid color all the way through. We can't really do much from here because it's such a big open area. The wind's blowing down valley, so we only have what we can work with between him and us. And the slope's just a wide open slope there. So he'll see us if we try to approach that, and with all this avalanche activity, it's the steepest part of the whole area is right where we would have to go up to. So we're just going to have to sit and wait. Okay, Tom, he's standing up now. It looks like he's moving down to that point there, that brushy point right below where he's bedded down. I'm getting a pretty good look at him now. Yeah, he looks like he's got a real long neck. He's got really dark forelegs. He's turning now. Yeah, I'm not sure if he's that good of a bear.
Small.
He looks like he might be a small bear. Not probably like a 7-foot bear. He's maybe like a teenager, He's just a young guy. I'm going to watch him here for a while and just make sure I'm not seeing things.
Well, we've glassed this bear for about an hour. Steve just thinks it's not a very good bear. What? I don't know. I can't judge him at all. What are you looking for when you're judging these bears, Steve?
Well, what I'm looking for in a decent-sized bear, like an 8-foot, 8.5-foot bear or bigger, you want to have a really, really big butt.
Right.
That's the first thing that you'll notice, that their butt's really big and their belly's really big. Like on this bear here, he looks a little thin. His neck looks really long.
Yeah, that's what I noticed. He looked like he had a lot of neck sticking out there. His head was a long ways from his body.
Yeah, and Tom, you look for, a lot of times you'll see big shoulders, and then head, small neck, This bear looks like he's wet almost. He's got long neck. He's got real dark forelegs. He's got dark ears. His ears stand out real prominent. And, when he was standing up on that little point there, you could see he has a lot of space between, the ground and his belly.
That had to help you a lot when he finally stood up and got out of that hole to where you could judge him.
Yeah. So it's just, this is bear hunt, you come out, you get a bear coming out of a den, he's laying there, you fly over. All you can see is a lone bear, so that's a good thing. This is a young boar. You got to come. You got to take a look at him. So, it's been fun. At least we didn't walk all the way up there.
Because he's a long ways up there.
Didn't we?
All right, so we get our gear picked up and head back to camp.
We'll head back, make a plan, and then try to get set down on another bear tonight and do the same thing again tomorrow.
Sounds like a plan.
Keep doing it. We'll get it right.
Yep, eventually.
If the hunt doesn't go successful, typically what happens is we'll come back to camp, have something hot to drink and eat, and we'll start breaking camp down and getting ready to get moved. On these hunts, what's really nice about them is that there's a fast turnover as far as getting done with one stalk. If it's unsuccessful, we can get moved rapidly to the next denning area to hopefully get on another bear. So we've been back here for another hour. We'll just normally wait, have everything ready to go in a pile, and Dean will fly in, pick me up. He'll leave somebody in another bomb shelter with the hunters. And he'll start ferrying loads to the next hunt site. Sitting out here for the last 2 hours, we've heard one plane fly over, and weather's changed several different times. And you know, you can expect that, you know, the spring is typically nice, pretty decent weather, but you can get snow, you can get rain, you can get 70-degree weather, and be putting sunscreen on. Or you're like me right now, it's kind of chilly, the wind's blowing, it's not uncomfortable. I've got warm gear on, but you know, you just have to plan for everything. So you need to bring good gear, because the elements, it is wintertime out here, the days are long. You know, it's 14, 15 hours of daylight out here right now, so and it's just getting longer. So anyway, right now you're in this sort of situation. You're just in a hurry up and wait situation. But the nice thing about that is you can enjoy the elements and enjoy the weather and enjoy the peace and quiet. And that's what it's all about. Everything isn't always stalking and hunting, and you know, we're also out here to enjoy the elements and nature. And it's a beautiful place, and there's lots of awesome country out here. Here he comes.
That's not a good sign, is it?
It's hard to tell what's going on.